Of course, the greatest enterprise in Sussex County is our poultry industry. And that started in 1923 with Mrs. Steele, who ordered 50 chicks from the hatchery for her backyard flock, and they sent 500. And she decided to keep them and sold them all at a very nice price of 63 cents a pound in 1923. The word spread, and so the relatively mild winters in Sussex encouraged year-round poultry production. That, plus the proximity to feed and grain, plus the development of the highway, the DuPont Highway, connected those farmers to the urban markets for poultry.
We are a poultry farmer. I've been a farmer for over 35 years. We have 3 houses. They're what are called large houses. They're 60 by 500 feet. There's 40,000 birds in each house, or a total of 120,000 capacity. The workforce is me, myself, and I. And my wife helps with the book some, but it's basically a one-person operation. We're able to do that because of all the technology that's in these houses. Well, this is the control box for the entire chicken house. It controls the temperature, the ventilation, the lights. Theoretically, you could go from 0 degrees this morning to 90 degrees this afternoon, and it would cycle through the heat units that were necessary to maintain the heat, or the cooling pad. My old houses did not have this. It took much more labor to manage them because I physically had to manually come in and open and close the vent boxes, turn fans on and off, or do whatever is necessary to try to maintain the ideal growing conditions. This use of technology here assures a much more uniform quality environment for producing the chickens. You know, agriculture, as there's been less people involved in agriculture, people don't understand the importance of it and what's involved in making that happen from the field or the poultry house to the table. Come on, Chloe. What's been very helpful is there is some resurgence in interest of agriculture, and that's important.
I think this is one of the most exciting times for agriculture because of the technologies that are happening out there. The farmers need to do better each year, and to pick up on new technology and implement it is a theme not only in Delaware agriculture but across the country and probably across the world.
This is the 2020, this is for seed census, actually rating the seed, that's my destination population. This is the singulations, it gives you your skips and multiples. That's your good spacing. You want your good ride so your boxes don't bounce, which is on 100%. This is the auto steer. When I first come to the field, I'll go in here and I'll put set track, and I push A, and I'll drive across the field and I'll push B. Well, it connects the 2 coordinates. And then it gives me that line all the way across. When I turn around, that white line will go to that line there. And as you can see, I'm coloring it in, which means I'm planting it. And then when I turn around, the white line will skip over here, and I push the button, and the tractor takes off again. The planter's doing its work. I'm not doing nothing. It's all with the radar, and it's saying that it came to my headlands and it's shutting every row off, and when I get out of my headlands, it'll shut them, it'll turn them all back on. I'm not doing a thing, it's all automatic.
We first came out, people were skeptical. They didn't think it was going to pay. They thought we were buying it because it was gadgets, but we're buying it because it pays and it works and it is making us money. It'd be hard to go back. I don't know that I could go back to spraying without it. It does it quicker, easier, and better.